summit. Good morning, everybody. Gypsy Trails here. Today we're doing the Twins, Guyot, Zealand, and Hale loop. Our very first vlog, we attempted to do this loop, and we just did the Twins and Galehead, came right back. So today we're gonna try to go for some redemption here and finish her up the way we planned the first time. It's gonna be cold today, below 32. Not much for wind, and it should be clear, hopefully in the afternoon.
Really excited to do another big hike. It's been a while since we've done like a big day. We've been doing a lot of 52 with the views lately, so let's go get it.
Yep, it's gonna be a big day today, about 16.5 miles and 5 summits. So, let's do it. You guys are out here hiking the North Twin Trail. When you get to the first river crossing, if you're using all trails, it's gonna try to make you cross, but you can, if the water level's really high, which it was for us, then you can actually keep going on the side of the river that you're on. And it's there's kind of like a bush, like a herd path. It's a good alternative if you don't want to have a river crossing, you know, if the water's pretty high. So.
And right there is where the path recrosses the river. So there's really no point in going that way initially, because you'll just have to cross the river twice for no reason. So we're really glad we took the herd path to avoid those water crossings. Highly recommend.
So here's the river crossing. We actually had to, it was a bit too dangerous right here, so we had to cross down there. See where those people are? If you had rain the night before, then there's a couple initial crossings that'll be, you know, pretty tricky.
Well, we are 3 miles in to the day so far, and we just went into the clouds.
Ooh, it's misty.
So misty. Pretty steady incline. Been a solid climb so far, and it definitely cooled down quite a bit, but it feels great.
At least no more river crossings.
Yes, no more river.
Look at this. Look at this. It's a spider string. I thought it was fishing line at first, but
Spider-Man was here.
that is a strong spider web. Look at it go. Well, the clouds are starting to clear and the sun's coming out. That is a good sign for us.
It's gonna be a beautiful day. I just know it in my heart.
Yeah, I think it'll be, we were expecting North Twin to be pretty socked in, but we might actually, you know, get lucky and have a view up there. Well, so far, this trail has been really putting us to the test. It is pretty steep. There's not really too many flat spots.
No wonder the clouds cleared up. We hiked right through them. Look at that.
First snow sighting of the season. Well, right back there was the summit of North Twin. Wasn't, I think there was an outlook, but there were some people there. But not too much else to see. Over here is our next peak, South Twin, and our high point of today. All right, we have a dilemma.
There is nowhere for me to go.
This has been our entire hike, just mud.
Well, that's South Twin just right up there and behind me. And
Close.
we are so near, you guys, and the undercast is hanging out. So awesome! How wonderful is this day?
Here we are at the summit, South Twin Mountain. Wow, it is just gorgeous up here.
What a great day.
South Twin is the tallest 4,000 footer in the Whites, so that's really cool. We love the summit of South Twin. All right, we have a really nice vantage point of the rest of the hike today. So, well, over here is West Bond. Here is Mount Bond. We won't be doing those. We will be right over here is Guyot. That's our next stop. And over here is Mount Zealand. And then over there, somewhere in the clouds, is Hale. It's gonna be a long one for sure. We have already ascended 3461, and we're about 5.6 miles for the day. So that's about a third.
A third of the way.
About a third of the way. So doing pretty good.
We got it.
Oh yeah. So we just fueled up on South Twin, and now we are going to make our way to Guyot.
Let's go.
All right. Let's get going. Look out of the trees. Looking at Guyot. Just a little bit further. I think that trail in between South Twin and Guyot is probably the flattest trail we've ever been on. So that was a great, comfort to us. What does it say? South Twin. Damn, we've gone 2 miles. And now it's in the clouds. So we are coming up to the col, the low point in between Zealand and Guyot. And we're going to be climbing pretty soon, and it's just a really short climb up to Zealand. Oh my god. It's a 2-for-1 special.
They're like...
Here we are to Zealand, and we got some friends. Hey, buddy. We just fed them so many seeds.
I hope we didn't overfeed them.
Well, they look to be pretty overfed as it is, so.
Are about to start the longest in-between part between the mountains.
Yeah.
We're surprisingly only halfway, and we only have one left, so.
We have ascended 4,100 feet at this point, and we're just under 6 hours in for the day, and just under 9 miles. So total for the day is 16 and a half. So we still have a bit, but have a little snack here and then just keep going.
All right, everyone, we just made it back to the twin-way split. We have 4.5 miles to Hale. It is going to be a slog. It's 1:30 right now. We're hoping to finish our hike before it gets dark and be driving home in the dark. That's fine. So this is our goal. Just gonna start putting on the jets.
Very pretty. The lonely man out. So sad. The only foliage left. Wow. It's got some down there too. Alright, back there was Zeacliff. That was just amazing. Now, back on the twin way. Headed that way. And it's about a little over 3 miles to Mount Hale.
Just made it to the junction of Zealand Hut and continuing on to Hale. We have 2.5 miles and we are doing good. We're halfway to Hale. We still got to keep the pressure up if we want to finish in the daylight, but we are doing good. Probably be there around 4 o'clock. So we'll see you then.
We got Hale South Peak right there. I love this spot. This is our favorite spot.
It's so pretty and the sun came back up.
Yeah.
It's revitalizing my spirits.
We need it. We need the sun to stay in the sky for a little bit longer, please. Okay. Well, we just passed 13 miles for the day, and we are on the ascent of Hale now. Oh man, we are pretty much running on fumes at this point.
Toast, I ran out of food and I'm dreaming of Thai food and all the goodies. I'm gonna eat when I get home.
Oh yeah, we just gotta get there first. Oh man, yeah, probably about 0.7 of a mile to get to Hale, and then it's all downhill from there. Oh, we're just reaching the summit of Mount Hale. Here it is. Wow, look at this. 4.5 miles later in 3 hours. Used to be a fire tower. Today is insane. We have seen so many gray jays. Perfect way to end the day. All right, guys. This is our final summit of today. We are at mile 14 for the day, and since this was our final ascent, our vertical for the day is 5,750 feet. That is no joke. But yep. Well, here's Hale, the summit with the largest cairn in existence. Don't know why, but hey, got a lot of jays poking around.
They're stashing for the winter.
Oh yeah.
And I can't wait to stash when we get home.
Oh yeah, with beers. All right, so we got maybe 2 miles down to the car. Okay, let's finish this out because I am ready for some Mexican food.
Me too. We can
and a margarita.
Yes. We earned it.
All right, we busted out of the woods right there. Back next to the river.
Yes, we ran most of the way down.
Yeah, trying to beat the sun.
Really good time. I'm so proud of us.
Yeah,
it was painful, but we did it.
We did. All right, now it's just flat walking back to the car. guys, we made it to the trailhead. Final time was 10 hours 35 minutes and we went 17.3 miles.
It was a big day.
Yeah,
thanks for sticking with
huge.
us this long, and we hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and like and subscribe if you enjoy our videos. And happy trails.
Happy trails. I feel like a bear cub in my den. Woo!